So welcome back to the channel. Good afternoon. Just out and about today. If you watched my last video, which hopefully you did, but feel free to go back and do so if you wish. But you will notice that I had a puncture, which I had to take the wheel off myself and put it back on, which was quite the performance, but I managed it, and touch wood, so far it's not fallen off, so result. But I've got a new tyre on now, so I'm just literally out for a quick cruise around, scrub the tyre in, get some milk for anybody who wants to be the YouTube police today. In fact, actually, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk today about internet trolls. God bless them. So I've got, as of last count, I've got 170 subscribers now, which frankly in the last couple of months is just mind-boggling, really, more than I ever thought I'd get. I just do this for a bit of a giggle, to be honest, and to sort of document and diarise me getting back into bikes just because I want to, and just to give me a bit of a hobby. I don't do this for money or subscribers or anything else. Yeah, as I've got a few more subscribers, I've noticed over the last sort of couple or three videos, I've started to get some trolls, some of my very own internet troll keyboard warriors. And I think it stems from a couple of things, really. Things really seem to get up people's noses quite quickly and easy on the internet. But so I was trying to get the channel out there, and I've never done this before, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the channel out there. So I've joined some Facebook groups, for example. I've got an Instagram page for mostly-motorbikes. I've got Pinterest, which seems to be a bit of a waste of time, but Twitter, all the usual socials and stuff. So I started to share my videos on reasonably relevant Facebook groups in the first instance, just to see what happened, and for the most part, probably 95% of the time it went over well. People were complimentary, thanks for sharing, that's cool. A couple of people were like, it's not really the place for these sort of things here, which was fair enough, and I didn't post them again. One of the admins reached out to me and said, look, this is just more for talking about selling motorbike parts and stuff like that. So yeah, fair enough. I'm still learning. I'm cool with that. So I stopped doing that, and then I thought I was sort of looking at other places to do it, and then so I thought, I'll try Reddit. Big mistake. So I went on Reddit and I searched out some subreddits for motorcycles and moto-vlogging, and had a quick look through the Reddits to see if there was all the relevant stuff in there, and I did. So I posted one on Reddit. I can't remember which video it was, but it was fairly innocuous. I wasn't being in any way controversial at all. And some of the fucking comments I got on that subreddit, just venomous. It really didn't bother me. I'm really thick-skinned. I just thought it was hilarious. But I got thinking, I was like, what kind of place must you be in where you're sitting around at home on the computer or on your phone or whatever, and the energy that you decide to spend throughout your day is dedicated to shitting on somebody who you've never met before online, who's just legitimately trying to share some entertainment's a strong word, yeah. But that's all I'm trying to do, just share some of my videos for anybody who's interested, who's like-minded or maybe bored. And if anyone's like me, I sit around for hours sometimes watching YouTube videos and run out of shit to watch. So that's the point of it. It's not to try and annoy anybody else, but then, and I thought, well, maybe it's a bit of self-promotion and perhaps people are getting annoyed with it. So I knocked it on the head, and then holy shit. So then I put one out when I did the cat and fiddle ride, and I gave my opinion. Another fatal error in social media 101. So I gave my opinion. Now my honest opinion is, so I have to be quite careful about what I say sometimes, because I have a fairly corporate job for a company that's quite sensitive about its image and things like that. So I don't go too buck wild, and I don't say too many things that might be deemed as particularly controversial. But on the other side of things, this channel's in no way associated with my job. it's my opinions and my opinions only. So, and my job doesn't define me, you know. I'm my own person, and my opinions are my opinions, and I have a fairly strong opinion about the whole situation that we're going through at the minute, which I'm not going to share, but I do have a fairly strong opinion. But the main point I shared on this video was that, you know, I was out on my motorcycle, and there was, you know, literally hundreds of people out on their pedal cycles. And my comment really was, and the point of it was that how is it that they're okay to go out on their pedal cycles and claim and get exercise, that's fine, and be socially distanced, but I'm not on my motorcycle. I've got a full face helmet, I'm going faster than them, I'm not stopping off to pedal in groups with my mates and getting some fucking peloton or whatever. I'm literally just riding around in the sticks on my own. You know, I'm not a danger to anyone, I'm more socially distanced than anybody in the planet. So that was my point. Oh my God, they came out of the woodwork, particularly on Facebook on that one. You hate the NHS, you want people to die, you selfish prick. Oh my, just like, I mean, perhaps it's because I'm old, I don't know, but like my opinion is, like with anything, if you haven't got anything nice to say, just don't say anything. You know, if I scroll past something I see on Facebook or on social media and Instagram or whatever, and I don't like it, guess what I do? I keep scrolling and just move on with my day. But some of the energy that these people are expending, like having a pop, it was actually almost depressing. Is a bit of a melodramatic way of saying it, but I felt bad. Like, not for me, I didn't feel upset. I mean, I'll be honest with you, each one that came in, I just started laughing. But I have a bit of a weird sense of humour like that. But I just felt sad that people could dedicate that much energy and effort. And I started to try and respond to a few, and not to call people out really, but just to see if I could get under the hood a bit and just figure out what on earth was going on there. And honestly, what I realised was that they were just wanting to be angry. They were just wanting to be angry about something, anything. It could have been me on a motorbike, it could have been a white van man, it could have been anything. But they were just so desperate to be angry and spew out all this hatred and shit. And at that point, I was just like, you know what, man, I just feel super bad for these people. Like, if that's the way that they're going to expend their energy in the day, rather than taking that energy and trying to do something positive with it, like I'm doing. You know, I'm bored. I like riding bikes. You know, I wanted a bit of a hobby. Life's getting a bit monotonous at the moment. Why not just film it and see what happens? That's it. Simple as that. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I agree with social distancing. I'm not going to get on some major rant about that and get too controversial, but there's no way that you can convince me that me being on my bike is any less detrimental for the current situation than riding a push bike. It's just not going to happen. But the point of it is, that's my opinion. I'm not hurting anybody else, and you can do whatever you want to do. As long as you don't hurt anybody else, I don't care what you do. Just do what you want. But yeah, I just wanted to just touch on it really and just see if anyone wants to drop any comments about that. What do you think? Am I out of order? I don't know. One thing I'm certainly not going to do ever again is respond to them. It's a literal straight delete, block, remove policy from now on. No energy will ever be expended on trolls again. I was just shocked that that sort of level of effort, really, from people to just be dicks. Like absolute dicks. It was super funny. I was reading them out as a wife, I'm like, listen to this one, and we were just giggling about it, but then, like I say, it turned into more of a feeling of, you know, just feeling sorry for people, that's the headspace that they're in at the minute, you know. Shitting on some random YouTuber with less than 200 subscribers for riding around in a sticks on his motorbike. I get the self-promotion and scam bit, you know, you know, spam, not scam, sorry. I get that bit, you know, people don't want things spam, which is fine, you know, if people feel like, you know, you're spamming a Facebook group, then I'll stop that, that's cool. There are places that people want to see that and places that don't, and I'm just trying to figure that out and understand that now. And that's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to share that opinion, that bit of my sort of new social media journey that I've come across. I'm sure it'll get worse, but I really don't care. I think it's funny. But yeah, I thought I'd share that while I'm scrubbing this tyre in. That's why I'm weaving around like an idiot. being as I had nothing better to do today. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I know I keep saying this, but the content will get more exciting soon. I have a track day booked for end of May, and I'm holding up hope that it's still going to happen. Old Boris is coming on the TV today to tell us something, probably that they're going to open garden centres, but I'm hoping by the end of May that they'll open racetracks. I mean, we're all outside, we're socially distanced, we're just riding around a racetrack, man, with helmets on. You know, let us go. People need a boost now, and whatever Boris says tomorrow, I hope it's going to give people a boost. That's the main thing. Everybody's fed up now. But yeah, anyway, look, let's cheer up on a brighter note. It's a lovely day. We're on a motorbike. Creeping up to 200 subscribers, bizarrely. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
I'm seeing shimmer